Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet just shut down weeks of breakup rumors in the most unexpected way, and the entire entertainment world is still reacting. Moments before cameras began flashing at the highly anticipated Marty Supreme premiere, fans were convinced the couple had quietly gone their separate ways. But what unfolded on that red carpet instantly flipped the narrative and sent social media spiraling. Before we get deeper into this breaking story, make sure to like, comment, and share your thoughts, because what you're about to hear might change everything you thought you knew about their relationship. The past few days have been packed with speculation. Anonymous insider claims, suspiciously timed social media posts, and a wave of breakup theories had painted a picture of tension between the cosmetics mogul and the Oscar-nominated actor. The internet dissected Kylie's captions, Timothee's interviews, even their absence from each other's recent digital footprints. Fans believed they were reading between the lines, convinced the quietness meant distance. Yet tonight, that silence was shattered. As the lights outside the theater intensified and the crowd surged forward, the energy shifted the moment the black SUV door opened. Kylie Jenner stepped out first, wearing a sleek sculpted gown that instantly dominated the conversation. Paparazzi shouted her name, fans screamed in disbelief, and every camera rotated toward her. But just seconds later, everything changed again. Timothée Chalamet emerged from the opposite side of the vehicle, dressed in a tailored suit that matched the elegant metallic palette of Kylie's look. The coordinated styling alone was enough to make headlines, but what came next sent shockwaves across every entertainment news desk. Rather than walking separately, as many celebrity couples do at high-pressure premieres, Kylie paused. Timothee reached her side. And in a moment that felt simultaneously subtle and monumental, he placed his hand gently yet deliberately on the small of her back. It wasn't a staged pose. It wasn't a PR-mandated moment. It was natural, unmistakable, and entirely contradictory to every breakup rumor that had taken over the internet. The cameras exploded with flashes. Reporters exchanged looks. And social media erupted in real time. Sources on site revealed that the couple didn't just appear united, they appeared stronger than ever. Kylie leaned in as Timothee whispered something that made her smile, a genuine smile that fans quickly pointed out hasn't been seen on her face in recent paparazzi shots. Meanwhile, Timothee seemed effortlessly at ease, guiding Kylie through the sea of reporters, ensuring she had space, and showing a level of attentiveness that poured gasoline on the trending phrase, "They're definitely not breaking up." Halfway through the premiere carpet, something even more unexpected occurred. A journalist shouted a direct question about the breakup rumors, something most celebrities would ignore or avoid with rehearsed neutrality. But instead of walking past it, Kylie looked over her shoulder, exchanged a split-second glance with Timothee, and the two let out a small laugh before continuing forward. No verbal statement. No confrontation. Just a shared reaction that instantly became the top rewatched clip of the night. Fans interpreted that laugh as their message to the world. The rumors were nothing but noise. Insiders from the production team behind Marty Supreme revealed that Kylie and Timothee had arrived together backstage long before the red carpet began. They were seen holding hands, chatting casually with crew members, and displaying the same quiet chemistry that first captured public attention months ago. According to one staffer, they seemed locked in their own bubble, unfazed by the rumors circulating outside. This behind-the-scenes detail only fueled the narrative that the couple had intentionally chosen this premiere to silence speculation once and for all. As the movie screening began, the couple took their seats side by side. Observers noted how Kylie subtly adjusted Timothee's collar, how he made sure she was comfortable, and how the pair would occasionally lean toward each other to exchange small comments during the opening sequence. These micro-moments became the foundation of an online frenzy, as fans flooded platforms with slowed-down footage, zoomed-in angles, and frame-by-frame breakdowns claiming they had just witnessed the clearest proof that Kylie and Timothee were still very much together. But here's where the story takes an even more intriguing turn. Multiple sources confirmed that Kylie and Timothee had been aware of the breakup rumors for days, and deliberately chose not to address them. According to insiders, the couple has grown increasingly protective of their private life and refused to let online narratives dictate how they appear or communicate. Instead, they decided to let their presence at the premiere speak for itself, creating a moment that was both spontaneous and strategic. This decision, according to PR analysts, is a pattern modern A-list couples are adopting, allowing public moments, instead of written statements, to carry the message. And in this case, the message was broadcast louder than any press release. Their united appearance was not only a rebuttal to the rumors but a masterclass in controlling the narrative without saying a single word. Midway through the evening, fans captured another moment that quickly became viral. As the cast prepared for group photos, Kylie stepped aside to fix her gown. Timothee instinctively stepped toward her, offering his hand to steady her while she adjusted the fabric. It was an unfiltered gesture, one of care, familiarity, and connection, and it reignited a massive wave of admiration online. Comment sections filled with messages like "They're stronger than ever," "This is the real deal," and "Breakup rumors destroyed." What many didn't expect was the final twist that closed the night. After the premiere ended and the crowd thinned, the two were seen leaving through a private exit reserved for headliners and VIPs. Instead of walking separately, they moved together, Timothee leading Kylie through the dim corridor with her hand in his. A fan who managed to witness the moment described it as soft, quiet, and intimate, noting that the couple looked comfortable, unbothered, and anything but broken up. That last observation has now become the anchor of every major headline. Industry insiders have since stated that the couple has been focusing heavily on quality time away from cameras, which may have inadvertently sparked the breakup rumors in the first place. Their reduced public appearances allowed speculation to thrive, but tonight's sighting at the Marty Supreme premiere dismantled everything in seconds. In fact, several entertainment analysts believe this moment may become a defining milestone in their relationship timeline, an unexpected public chapter that communicates unity and stability. The ripple effect across social platforms has been massive. Fan edits, reaction videos, and hashtag storms continue to circulate as millions attempt to decode every smile, every glance, and every quiet interaction between the two. Some call it a soft launch comeback for their relationship, others say it's the clearest confirmation yet that the couple is preparing for a more open public presence. Regardless of the interpretation, one thing is undeniable: the world is paying attention. The question now is what comes next. Will Kylie and Timothee continue making subtle yet powerful public appearances? Will they eventually issue a comment addressing the rumors directly? Or will tonight's premiere remain their definitive statement? Fans are already speculating about their next move, analyzing upcoming events on both their schedules to predict where they might appear again. For now, what we witnessed at the Marty Supreme premiere stands as the most compelling evidence that the breakup rumors were unfounded. Their unified presence, their effortless chemistry, and those simple but powerful gestures have spoken louder than any headline. Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet didn't just debunk the rumors, they turned them into fuel for one of the most unforgettable red carpet moments of the year. If you've been following this story or if you're just as stunned as everyone else, drop your thoughts below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on the biggest Hollywood stories as they unfold. The next chapter in this saga might arrive sooner than you think, and you won't want to miss it. But even after the premiere ended, the conversation surrounding Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet only intensified. As dawn approached in Los Angeles, media outlets began releasing exclusive footage captured by attendees inside the after-party, footage that added even more depth to the story and painted a clearer picture of where their relationship stands. The clip showed the couple in a dimly lit lounge area, surrounded by cast members and industry executives, yet completely absorbed in each other's presence. It wasn't the dramatic display some fans had hoped to see, but rather the kind of quiet connection that speaks volumes. Kylie rested her hand subtly on Timothee's arm, and he leaned in as they spoke, demonstrating the effortless intimacy that has defined their bond since their earliest sightings. Those who were inside the event described their dynamic as undeniably strong, noting that the two rarely drifted far from each other throughout the night. At several points, Timothee introduced Kylie to producers and directors, emphasizing her presence with a sense of pride that did not go unnoticed. Observers said he seemed relaxed, confident, and very much in sync with her. The rumors of tension, distance, or emotional disconnect simply didn't match the energy radiating from the couple in that room. Interestingly, one insider revealed a moment that didn't make it into the public videos: Kylie and Timothee stepping aside for a quiet conversation near the balcony. According to the witness, the discussion appeared warm and lighthearted, with Kylie laughing at something Timothee said before gently nudging his shoulder. Though brief, this exchange has now become a focal point of fan speculation. Some believe they were discussing the unexpected media storm surrounding their appearance, while others think they were simply decompressing from the chaos of the red carpet. Whatever the topic, their body language suggested comfort rather than conflict, closeness instead of disconnect. Meanwhile, analysts began piecing together the timing of recent events. Just days before the Marty Supreme premiere, both Kylie and Timothee had been photographed in noticeably low-key settings, Kylie visiting her office and Timothee leaving a rehearsal studio, without addressing any of the circulating rumors. Many publications now argue that the couple's silence was strategic. By choosing not to respond directly to the speculation, they allowed the narrative to build, only to dismantle it entirely with a single joint appearance. This calculated approach mirrors a broader trend among Hollywood's new generation of A-list figures, who increasingly prefer actions over statements when handling public scrutiny. But the biggest twist came early the next morning, when fans noticed that both Kylie and Timothee updated their private social accounts. While the posts weren't public, several insiders who have access to their inner circles confirmed that the updates featured subtle references to the premiere, including a behind-the-scenes photo of the theater lights and a short boomerang of hands interlocking. Although these posts weren't meant for the world to see, the fact that they shared similar content at nearly the same time fueled widespread speculation that they were intentionally signaling unity to those closest to them. The premiere has now sparked a wave of renewed interest in the couple's relationship timeline. Content creators are revisiting their earliest sightings, comparing micro-interactions from months ago to the energy they displayed at Marty Supreme. Analysts point out that Kylie and Timothee's relationship has always been defined by unpredictability, appearing when least expected, disappearing when rumors peak, and resurfacing with more chemistry than before. This pattern has kept fans glued to every update and increased the viral traction of every image, clip, or rumor involving them. Now, attention is turning toward their upcoming schedules. Timothee is preparing for a series of interviews tied to the film's release, while Kylie is rumored to be finalizing new promotional content for Kylie Cosmetics and her emerging fashion collaborations. Fans are already asking whether the couple will appear together during press week, or if they'll maintain a balance between privacy and visibility. Publicists suggest that if their goal tonight was to silence the rumors decisively, they may allow the moment to breathe before making another joint appearance. But others think the positive reception might encourage them to embrace more public moments. Notably, Hollywood insiders are calling this premiere appearance a turning point. Several entertainment strategists believe this unified moment could mark the beginning of a more open chapter in their relationship, especially as both stars mature within their careers. Kylie, who has often navigated high-profile relationships under intense scrutiny, appears increasingly selective about what she shares publicly. Timothee, known for guarding his private life tightly, seems more comfortable striking a balance when he feels secure. Their compatibility, long debated by critics, now seems clearer than ever to those who saw them together tonight. The reactions from fans have been overwhelmingly supportive, with many celebrating the couple's return to the public spotlight. Memes, edits, and emotional commentary continue flooding the internet as audiences attempt to capture and replay every glance exchanged at the premiere. Some fans even argue that the breakup rumors unintentionally strengthened the couple's narrative, transforming them into one of the most closely watched duos in Hollywood. Whether this renewed attention becomes a blessing or a burden, only time will tell. As news programs begin covering the premiere across different time zones, the global impact of their appearance is becoming increasingly evident. International outlets are reporting the story with dramatic headlines, focusing on the way Kylie and Timothee used subtle gestures to communicate unity. The couple's chemistry is being compared to earlier Hollywood romances, couples who spoke through energy rather than words, through connection rather than statements. What stands out most is how effortlessly they appeared to push back against the swirling narrative. Their smiles were unforced, their movements natural, and their interactions consistent from the carpet to the theater to the after-party. Each moment added another layer to the story, painting a picture far different from the gloomy breakup rumors that dominated social feeds earlier this week. In a media landscape hungry for shock, separation, or scandal, their display of unity turned out to be the biggest twist. As analysts break down every detail, one question remains: did Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet simply put the breakup rumors to rest, or did they intentionally craft one of the most memorable celebrity comebacks of the year? If their goal was to regain control of the narrative, they executed it flawlessly. If their only goal was to support the premiere of Marty Supreme, they ended up doing far more. Regardless of intent, the result is the same. The world is once again captivated. Fans now wait eagerly for the next appearance, the next interview, or the next candid moment that could reveal more about where their relationship stands. For now, though, the Marty Supreme premiere will be remembered as the night they walked through a storm of rumors and emerged stronger, closer, and more united than ever before. As momentum continued to build following the Marty Supreme premiere, the story surrounding Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet evolved into one of the most talked about Hollywood moments of the month. What initially appeared to be a simple red carpet appearance had quickly transformed into a full-scale media phenomenon, with networks, influencers, entertainment journalists, and fans all dissecting every angle of the night. And as new details emerged throughout the following day, the narrative only grew more compelling. Shortly after sunrise, new footage surfaced showing Kylie and Timothee stepping into a private chauffeured vehicle after leaving the venue. The grainy clip, captured by a fan from across the street, showed Timothee opening the door for Kylie before sliding in beside her. Though only a few seconds long, the gesture reignited the conversation around their undeniable chemistry. Observers emphasized how natural the interaction seemed, not performative, not exaggerated, simply instinctive. For many, this brief moment served as further confirmation that the couple's bond remains intact despite the intense speculation they've faced. Inside sources close to the event revealed additional context. According to one attendee, Kylie and Timothee stayed at the after-party longer than originally planned, engaging with cast members and industry executives. Witnesses described the couple as present and joyful, noting that they often exchanged small smiles, inside jokes, and discreet touches throughout the evening. One producer claimed he saw Timothee rest his hand on Kylie's chair as they spoke with a director, a gesture that fans would later analyze repeatedly on social media. But the conversation took an even more surprising turn when several media outlets reported that Kylie had been invited to a private pre-screening weeks earlier, a detail that had not been made public until now. This revelation suggests that she may have been supporting Timothee behind the scenes even before their recent appearance. Insiders say she attended the pre-screening quietly, opting to avoid paparazzi and maintain privacy. Her presence, however, was reportedly meaningful to the cast and crew, who interpreted it as a sign of her ongoing support for Timothee's career. As this information spread, fans began revisiting the past few weeks with a new lens. Many pointed out that Kylie had been noticeably absent from major public events, sparking breakup rumors in the first place. But analysts now argue that her quieter presence may have been intentional, aimed at avoiding unnecessary attention while focusing on personal matters, business commitments, and private time with Timothee. This interpretation has given the couple's recent reappearance even more impact, reframing it as a deliberate choice rather than coincidence. The media frenzy reached new heights when several digital outlets released slow-motion edits of the couple on the red carpet, emphasizing their eye contact and synchronized movements. These videos accumulated millions of views within hours, each frame scrutinized for meaning. Some fans highlighted the way Timothee seemed to position himself protectively near Kylie as they navigated the crowded press line. Others pointed out how Kylie's body language softened when she stood close to him, interpreting it as a sign of comfort and trust. Psychologists specializing in nonverbal communication weighed in, with some appearing on morning shows to break down the couple's interactions. One expert noted that the subtle mirroring of their postures indicated emotional alignment, while another pointed out that their shared laughter displayed a mutual inside understanding, something typically seen in couples with strong bonds. These analyses added fuel to the public's fascination, turning their appearance into a case study in modern celebrity relationships. But the most unexpected development came from the production team behind Marty Supreme. In an exclusive interview, one member confirmed that Timothee had spoken fondly of Kylie during rehearsals, mentioning how much he appreciated her support and perspective. This behind-the-scenes detail quickly spread across entertainment news sites, bolstering the narrative that the couple has maintained a strong, healthy relationship away from the spotlight. Meanwhile, Kylie's inner circle subtly reinforced the same message. Several friends posted cryptic yet supportive comments on her recent content, with one writing, "Driving season only," while another added, "Energy don't lie." Fans interpreted these remarks as indirect confirmation that Kylie remains in a positive place emotionally, contrasting sharply with the breakup rumors that dominated social media just days earlier. As the day progressed, the couple began trending in over a dozen countries. Generations of fans, from Kylie's dedicated beauty community to Timothee's passionate film audience, united in dissecting the premiere and celebrating the couple's apparent unity. Hashtags associated with their relationship surged, while entertainment commentators labeled the night of masterclass in public narrative control. But despite the frenzy, Kylie and Timothee themselves remained silent. No statements were issued. No posts were made. And this silence, intentional or not, helped maintain the aura of intrigue. Fans began speculating that their quiet approach was a way to reset expectations and define the boundaries of their public presence. For a couple who has always valued privacy, letting their natural interactions speak louder than official declarations aligns perfectly with their established pattern. Adding to the intrigue, a new report emerged from someone who worked security during the premiere. According to this source, Kylie and Timothee spent nearly 20 minutes backstage before walking the carpet, speaking softly and reviewing the layout together. The source emphasized that they seemed completely locked in, focused only on each other and the task ahead. This backstage detail resonated with fans, many of whom argued that couples experiencing conflict rarely display such unity and presence in private settings. But perhaps the most compelling moment came from an attendee who witnessed their departure from the after-party. According to this account, Kylie briefly stumbled on a raised floor panel, and Timothee immediately steadied her with both hands, holding her close until she regained balance. The witness described the interaction as instinctive, protective, and very telling. The account quickly circulated online, becoming yet another puzzle piece that contradicted narratives of distance or disconnection. Entertainment reporters now predict that this premiere may mark a turning point in the public's perception of the couple. For months, Kylie and Timothee have balanced visibility and privacy in a way that confused and intrigued the public. But their unified appearance at Marty Supreme has provided something the internet rarely receives, a clear, undeniable show of connection. Whether they choose to build on that moment or allow it to stand alone remains uncertain. As the story continues to evolve, fans remain glued to updates, searching for any sign of what might come next. Will there be another public appearance in the coming days? Will the couple continue maintaining a low-key presence, letting this moment serve as their definitive response to the rumors? Or will the growing momentum encourage them to embrace more public visibility? For now, one truth is clear: The Marty Supreme premiere did not just silence breakup rumors, it reshaped the entire conversation around Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet. Their chemistry, their unity, and their subtle displays of connection have become the heartbeat of one of the most compelling Hollywood stories of the season. And as attention intensifies, the world waits to see how the next chapter unfolds.